The day before the start of our 3-day backpack trip, we decided to drive to the trailhead the night before, and we got there around 5 o'clock, and we just stayed at the campground overnight, get ready for tomorrow morning, and also to do a little bit of acclimatizing at 10,500 or so feet. This is a wonderful 3-day trip. We're at the trailhead. We're getting start our trip around 9 o'clock in the morning. And at the end of each day, we pulled out the map and recorded a summary of what we've done for that day. So we started our hike, and this is Steelwater Reservoir. We have to go halfway around this reservoir before we meet the first trail junction to the right. This is the entrance to the Flat Tops Wilderness Route National Monument, and those are the flat tops up there. This is our trail, and we're heading for a pass, which is over there. You can actually see the trail again up and over that pass. We're still at about I don't know, 10:08 maybe. Well, we're at the ridge, and we're gonna go back the peak. That's 11:09, I think that's what the book said. And we just came from that direction there. Devil's Causeway. It's right up ahead, and David is already in the middle of it. It's about 3 feet across rocks with thousands, well, I would say 1,000, 800 maybe. I think the book says 800 to 1,000 foot elevation drop either side. I'll get a little closer. It's a very interesting place. Yeah, I would say it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's really not all that bad. We're not gonna do this loop anyway, right? We're gonna do the big loop?
Well, that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're at the Causeway. I'm in the middle of it. David's coming back. As you can see, it's pretty rocky. But, you know, if the wind is not kicking up, it's not too bad. And the drop-off is sharp. But it's, if you go all the way down there, it's over 1,000 feet. But from here down to there, it's probably, geez, 500 feet. But just over there is only 500.
1,500.
Really?
Right.
Okay.
They said.
And we got snow galore. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn around now. Well, I guess fear of heights not such a bad thing. You gotta have a healthy respect for this. This is another angle. The climb up to the peak and then across the Causeway would be someplace right around there, which means it's just a bridge between two canyons.
Long snout. I would think that the bone would be
This
more bone
is
front.
probably a horse, but we're not sure. It's in the middle of a trailhead, and it's more dead than I am. Well, to my surprise, I thought we would be hiking among the beetle-infested dead 1940s down and dead and whatever trees, but they're all out there, and the trail is here, and so far nothing. We're just hiking alongside of it. You'll see some shallow lakes here and there. The trail is actually very nice.
Nice warm summer day.
It's almost 4 o'clock, and we'll be moving since 9:30 in the morning. And we are about 6 miles into the trip. Well, there's no problem with water down here in the meadows after our descent. All those rocks up there have quite a bit of water coming down. There's snow up there, cornices that are melting.
And even above that, on the top of the Chinese wall here, there's a lot of water and pools, little lakes.
And we have arrived Causeway Lake. It's actually a pretty long lake because we're standing on a little mountain. It just goes all the way around with the Chinese walkway right in front. Well, I guess it does look like a nice little round lake, and it's deep, and there's probably some pretty good fishing here too. We're gonna just go on another half a mile for Long Lake.
It's not that cold.
I'll go swimming then.
Maybe a more.
Yay! We have arrived to Long Lake. And it is 4:30. Gee, I thought I would be here by 5, but got here a little earlier. That's nice, gives me some time to go fishing. This lake keeps going all the way around to my right, which I'll go there now. Look at that view. Sweet. Oh, it's nothing better than campsite life. Say hi, hon.
Hi. I'm wiped out. Camping at 10:04.
We got a nice little campfire going because the bugs are out. Tomorrow we'll be up there. That's 11.7. That's 11,700 feet above sea level altitude.
Oh, the Chinese
That's what
wall.
all that means.
Big,
It's called the
high
Chinese wall.
Tundra 6-mile walk.
And there is trout on the lake. I didn't catch any, but there are out there. I'm going to try again later. This is where we're going to spend the night. Long Lake. And it's long. And there's fish, which I'm glad to hear.
Which Elizabeth didn't catch.
That's okay. At least I got to see them. Go ahead.
Hi everybody, this is Steelwater Reservoir in from Yampa, the town of Yampa on 131. And we started our hike from there, right at this trailhead. Went about 6/10 of a mile to this junction. And from there it was a pretty steady climb and very, very, very steep at this last section here up to the top. And it was about 1,600 feet. And at that point we climbed another peak, a little bit of a peak, and went over what this is called the Devil's Causeway. And Elizabeth has some pictures of me going across it. It's fairly treacherous, or if you're afraid of heights, but it's a good shortcut over to the Chinese wall, which we are going to do tomorrow. But today we went down after lunch. We went down here and went by Causeway Lake, which is a nice shallow lake, and had some nice meadow walk right through here to a junction with a lake called Round Lake, and there's about a 7.5 mile walk into it from another trailhead if you wanted to. We saw some signs of overuse. But then we went up to this lake here, which is the one we're at now, which is called Long Lake, and it's kind of got nice views of those Chinese walls. And
where's the wall, hon?
The wall is right here, and
okay.
This is where we're camping tonight at 10,400 feet.
So that's Route National Forest, and Flat Top Wilderness is actually a part of that forest.